At 5 p.m., I approached Independence Hall between 6th and 7th of Chestnut. I asked the SecTech officer if I could walk in the street. He said I could do what I want as long as I didn't cross the chains. When we closely approached the curb, he started giving directives. I asked for his name and badge, and he said, "Badge this," and pointed to his genitals. I then repeatedly asked his name and badge as he was given the directive from his supervisor, his superior, to go to lunch. I walked a safe social distance behind him and asked his name and badge again. Once he crossed the street, he put his radio on the ground and said he would fuck me up. Out here with Wolfie Gladly, y'all. He taking the lead on this thing. First Amendment road tour. Wolfie, we're not allowed to cross those chains right there. Let me ask him real quick. Hey, excuse me, I'm allowed to walk in the street, right? I can do what I want to do? Don't cross the chains, you said? Thanks, bro. He moving up, y'all.
I can't, I'm on the curb.
This is federal property right here? Can I have your name, sir?
For what?
Huh?
For what?
Because you engaged me.
You don't need to know my name, sir.
I don't need to know your name?
No, don't worry about my name, sir.
What do you mean don't worry about your name, sir? You just engaged me.
Don't worry about my name, sir.
I need your name, sir. I need your name and badge.
Badge?
Yeah.
Badge this, sir.
Excuse me?
Badge this.
Badge what? What are you telling me the badge? He pointed to his genitals.
Hey.
So you had to pick that spot to cross the chains?
Sir, I'm gonna break. I'll beat you the fuck up, yo.
I'm just a picture in the frame. Pause. I paint word pictures. I don't control the colors.
I'm everywhere in public.
For those who don't know, the original White House was here before it was moved to Washington, D.C. George Washington lived briefly. Any government officials out here, you think, today?
Across the street.
Okay.
There's federal park rangers, federal police.
That's the ones you were talking about earlier.
See them walking right now in front, behind that statue in front of Independence Hall. You got a black jacket. You see me just walking, pacing around all the way over. There's two of them actually. One's sitting. They just guarding every day. Oh, check this out. Want to show the viewers something cool? Check this shit out.
Independence Hall, ladies and gentlemen, the original White House, the first White House here in Philadelphia, PA.
This is right here. This is the foundation of the kitchen from where George Washington lived, and John Adams lived there here for 1 year before they moved, before the construction was finished in Washington, D.C. This is back in the day. This is where the slaves cooked food for people.
Wow.
Look how old those bricks are. There was about 30 people living in this place, in this whole little area. Half of them were prominent people and half of them were like slaves to those prominent people back in that era. Crazy as hell, man.
That's a good piece of information
When they did this whole project, that's when they found out that there was still foundations.
You know, Reverend Allen, they say that first you converted your master to Christianity, and then he let you and your brother buy yourselves out. How much?
60 pounds, gold and silver.
In continental dollars back then, that was
2,000.
Oh, we continental.
Continental. So as far as private citizens out here, when you was out here recording, have you ever had any snowflake reactions from them?
Only when I'm recording public officials or police officers and shit, they always go, "Hey, why you gotta give that guy a hard time?"
Oh, really?
Just because I'm camera.
Bootlicking action.
Just because I'm videoing. Yeah, that's a federal park ranger. Let him flip out about us recording at a historical
That was
land.
real, P-Funk. That was a real story. We had Independence Hall in Philadelphia,
Everybody recorded.
where the original White House was before they relocated it to Washington, D.C.
And this is Liberty Bell coming up.
Appreciate everybody hanging here with me. So at one time, didn't they take the Liberty Bell out of Philadelphia and relocate it somewhere and then bring it back?
No, they took it from a corner, I think it was over here, and then they put it and encased it inside.
Passion is such a sad speech. It's not terrible. It's terrible. Tragic. Amazing. But in that moment, can you imagine that? Liberty. So it is a reminder. It's a symbol not of the freedoms granted. Okay, I'm fine. Isn't that amazing? Nobody understands the Liberty Bell. It's just a big broken bell. Yeah.
I have no comment on that. Here y'all go, ladies and gentlemen. The famous Liberty Bell. Got that live for y'all. Hit that bell. Out here with Wolfie Gladly, y'all. He taking the lead on this thing. First Amendment road tour. Wolfie, we're not allowed to cross those chains right there.
Yeah, yo, watch. These dudes will yell at you if you walk along the side of the road right here.
They'll yell at you?
Yeah, they'll be like, get out the street. They did it to me.
Hey, how you doing?
Not too busy nowadays over here, right? It's gotta suck standing up all day over there.
How you doing today, sir?
Thank you.
Gritting and stuff, looking all hard.
George Washington statue right in front. This is Independence Hall. That's where the Liberty Bell used to be originally. Somewhere up there, a different design.
Came back, boom.
Wow, they're all coming out of everywhere now. Look at this.
They coming out, y'all.
They're like, oh, there's a video. I want to be part of it. I want to be in there. How dare these people take pictures of a historical monument?
George Washington right there. You want to move, Wolfie?
Yeah, let's keep it moving.
They out here. They know we out here, y'all. They came out like roaches.
If you step in that street, they have the authority to tell you to get out. It's funny.
Let me ask him real quick. Hey, excuse me. I'm allowed to walk in the street, right? I can do what I want to do? Don't cross the chains, you said? Thanks, bro. I was just told that I could do what I want to do, Wolfie. He said just don't
give me lit one time, and I had to give it to him.
All right.
Yeah, up close view of this George Washington statue.
He ain't moving up, y'all.
Oh, I can't. I'm on the curb.
This is federal property right here. Can I have your name, sir?
For what?
Huh?
For what?
Because you engaged me.
Don't you need to know my name, sir?
I don't need to know your name?
No, don't worry about my name, sir.
What do you mean don't worry about your name, sir? You just engaged me.
Don't worry about my name, sir.
I need your name, sir. I need your name and badge.
Badge?
Yeah.
Badge this, sir.
Excuse me?
Badge this.
Badge what? What do you tell me the badge?
Your video.
Excuse me, did you take an oath, officer? Did you take an oath?
Yeah.
Could you get this guy to give up his name and badge? Came back, boom! I need your name, bro.
They get all crazy when you.
I need your name, homeboy. Yo, my man, I need your name.
For what, though?
I need your name, bro. I mean, what are you talking about, sir?
Time for break.
No, hold it. Huh? Hold it. Hold it? For what? Nice. Watch up front.
I can't get your name, sir. Secret Protection, what is that? Septic Protection Services? Okay, y'all see that, Septic Protection Services. He's out here, he's giving directives, and he doesn't want to identify himself. He just told me I could do what I want to do. He said I could stand in the street as long as I don't cross these chains right here. He got my picture, this dude right here. Hey, sir, you need another picture, sir? I can give it to you. Yeah, I was asking you if you took an oath before you became, got in this position, because that guy right there, he didn't want to give up his name, but he engaged a private citizen. So he gave directives to a private citizen, and I asked his name. He told me, I said his badge number, he said badge this. And I believe he pointed to his genitals.
Take it.
So you had to pick that spot to cross the chains?
Sir, I'm gonna break. I'll beat you the fuck up, yo.
You'll beat me up, sir?
Nigga.
You'll beat me up? Why would you beat me up, sir?
Why don't record me, yo?
Sir, you're live right now and I'm recording you. You're live right now and I'm recording you. I just ask that you please don't beat me up, sir. So I just ask that you please don't beat me up because I don't want to receive tyranny and corruption from you. If I cross the wall, he's gonna punch me, guys. Well, you can punch me if I don't cross the wall. How about doing it then? Why are you threatening me, sir? When I never even crossed the wall. Watch yourself, Wolfie. This guy's violent right here. Back up from him. This guy's violent, y'all. We need some phone calls. We need some phone calls made. We need some phone calls made, y'all. This guy's violent right here. He don't know who he's dealing with. Excuse me? I need his name, sir. I need his name. I need his name. That's why. I need his name. We have an armed security guard who's going to hurt me, ladies and gentlemen. He's challenging me to fight. He's saying he's going to hurt me. Name and ID, bro. I need your name and ID. You just threatened me. So back to what I was saying to you, sir. I'm not harassing him. I'm trying to get his name.
Alright, so it looks like Superior told us just to chill out. If you back go now too.
Please don't hurt nobody while you're on duty, sir. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Not on historical property, especially in the hall. Tighten up, bro.
I was getting the back angle just in case anything went down. I could get a clear picture of everything.
So y'all just seen that. We witnessed tyranny on Independence Hall. Y'all can expect that vid coming up soon. For the
They've had encounters with cameramen before.
yeah, but I need to speak to somebody that's in charge because he just motioned to his groin when I asked him for his badge. Excuse me, officer. Excuse me, sir. Are you his superior?
No, man, they don't work for the park, sir.
There's no superiors here? There's nobody that I can speak to?
Their superior. That's
And would you be able to call his superior for me? Would you be able to, I just received the obscene. Excuse me?
I didn't want you to have to yell.
6 feet.
Oh.
No problem, no problem.
I just want to, he just made an obscene gesture to me. I asked him for his badge number. He made an obscene gesture. So, I mean, you took an oath to be in this position right here, right? You did take an oath, right?
Yeah, but
So what I'm telling you is I'm in distress right now. This guy right here, he was very unprofessional. And what I'm asking you is could you please find somebody that's over him so I can speak to them?
He said he was gonna beat his ass because he's on lunch break just for asking for his name and badge number after he engaged us.
okay. Did you want to make a report? Is that what you want?
Sure, I do like to make a report.
Cool. Take some notes.
So you are the one that's responsible to take notes, or?
Of course, I'm a federal officer.
All right, because I just asked you, you know, are you his superior?
Right,
You said,
I'm not his superior,
but you are allowed to take. Okay, all right. Because you're a federal officer, you're allowed to take this report. All right, cool.
what's your name?
I'd like to remain anonymous. I could give you an email.
All right.
May I have your name and badge, please, sir?
1403 Bryce Levesque.
1403 Bryce Levesque. Okay. Okay, so right here, exactly where we're standing. I asked him, I said, am I able to walk in the streets? He said, you can do whatever you want, just don't cross the chains. So we approached the curb. He came giving directives because we was getting too close. I'm sorry, sir.
You're fine.
He gave us directives because he felt that we was getting too close to the curb. I asked him what his name was. He told me he's not giving me his name.
Okay.
I asked him his badge, and he said, badge this, and he pointed to his genital area.
Okay.
And that's bad. That's bad right there. He also told me this guy gave him the indication that it was his lunch break, and he walked down this way. And when we walked down there, he told me that he was going to F me up.
Okay.
So now I'm scared. So I need this to be rectified because I'm scared now.
So if you're still scared, you want to step away from him?
Well, I'm talking to you now. He's over there. He's already over there.
You said you were scared still.
Yeah, I was scared.
How do you want it rectified?
What do you mean? Well, how would you guys rectify it if I was to tell you?
So they
If I was, yeah, he told me he was going to F me up. So if I told you that, if I told you I was going to F you up, how would you react?
That's fine. You file a report with us.
Okay, I want
Who
to.
they work?
I need his name. Nobody ever gave me his name.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The guys with the black
I don't know his
jackets.
name.
What is that?
But you can find out his name though,
I
right?
don't need it here. Yeah, I can find
But
it out.
you, okay. Well, I'm gonna wait here for that because I need this taken care of.
Okay, you're gonna take the report somewhere else?
What do you mean? You're going to take the report, right?
Right, I'm taking your report, but if you don't give me a name, then I can't really.
I don't need to give you a name. I can rename anonymous. I can give you an email address.
So you just want them to handle it within their own structure?
What do you mean? You can contact me through email.
Oh, you're gonna give me an email?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's the guy they put in here.
What's your email, sir?
Okay, it's EYEZONBLUE
Sorry,
BLUOODZ at gmail.com, sir.
at gmail.com.
Yes, and my name is The Resistance.
Okay.
Yes, The Resistance, sir.
What?
Excuse me? No, but I'm sorry, sir. I just don't want to get, I have a hard time focusing, so I asked please not try to get us off track because I want to stay on what we're talking about right now. Just a request.
No, yeah.
May I have your name and badge, please?
My name?
Yes.
Later.
Reitner, that's a cool name, bro. You have a badge number or ID number?
456.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, man.
This guy's been okay
You guys cool with us? We'll with you. That works.
So
you made a cruise gesture?
He made a cruise gesture and he told me he was going to F me up. He took his radio off his hip and placed it on the ground. I asked him repeatedly what was his name so I could complain about this.
Somebody with a camera. They think that it's against the law to even
Absolutely. Film all you want, man.
Right,
I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Pay our taxes.
Uh-huh.
Film what you want.
Right. I mean, and you know, you just walk around and be filming.
And then during that exchange where he said he was going to F you up and close, where was that at?
That was right there on the corner, the opposite corner of this street.
Okay.
Yep.
If you want, you can fill a witness statement out, written witness statement if you want.
Oh, a witness thing?
Just made a report.
He's making a report right now.
Okay. If you want to actually document it and film it, we'll document it in our report. But if you want to document it yourself,
Sure,
we
sure.
can upload it to our report. We're more than welcome to do that.
And I can upload it to your report?
I can upload it to our
So we'll
report.
take that
there a way
written
to do
paper,
that online?
put it on our computer,
No?
and then put it
You
in our
request.
Okay, and I can write that down right now and just give it to you?
You have some papers on?
Yeah, I got some.
One of the very few police officers that knows what a FOIA request is. I love it. He's federal.
I like to think we have it.
I also asked him, after he said that he was going to beat me up, I also asked him, please don't beat me up. Especially on historical property.
Right.
Okay, I don't want to be on that type of media right there. Guy gets beat up on former White House property. I don't want that. Who wants that? You know?
There's too much going on with the
How y'all guys
COVID
doing?
and killer bees.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, killer bees. They
You guys don't speak? You guys don't speak?
No, I know what
That's
they
okay.
are.
Y'all have a nice
They kill
day.
other bees.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they kill
So
other bees.
it's
That's why
a
they get the big
Japanese, yeah.
Let me give him this phone real
Victim
quick.
witness statement.
Can I have his name?
You're dragging that.
Will I be able to get his name? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I don't know it.
I don't know if
I'm gonna get it after your
Okay, so we got 2 officers right here that have the same uniform he has on. Would they be able to get his name for me?
Let's take this one step at a time, all right? You're doing this report first, right? We're gonna file it.
Yeah, it just seems kind of backwards that I'm doing a report first and I don't even have the officer's name.
Right.
Just
so
say
the
what
best
officer,
thing-
what he looked like and everything, and we'll follow up with that. That's part
This
of
gentleman talked to him. He was talking to him as we walked back up here. He goes,
I know his face. I can get his name. I'm gonna put it in the report afterward. I'll annotate that in the report. That way we just keep everyone separated as much as possible. We don't need anyone saying anything else.
As descriptive as you can. Time, date, street names, everything, man.
What's the time, bro?
17:15.
That's was it 4:15 right now?
It's 5:15.
5:15.
So that was about what, 15
It
minutes
was about
ago?
5 o'clock. That's about right because he went on break.
What's the street, Wolfie?
This is Chestnut Street.
And this would be Independence Hall, right, guys?
In front of, yes.
And what in Chestnut, Wolfie?
Between 6 and 7, right?
Yes, I believe so. I'm still learning the streets around here. I came from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. That must have been. You were assigned out there.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican, so that's where I got my first job at the Park Service.
Man, sounds like a great time to have a job over here in Puerto Rico.
And what are the titles there exactly? What kind of police?
Well, their division is called SecTech, SEKTEC.
So SecTech security, man, that guy was out of line, dude. That guy completely needs to have a talk to. Sit down with him for like 5 minutes. Even if, I don't want the guy to get in trouble. Maybe he should get in trouble.
Maybe, and we'll let that go throughout our report. They'll take the next step with their leadership and stuff. We're not their supervisor, so we're just going to here to take your report and make sure you guys are safe.
Right. Just a higher learning or something, you know, for the guy would be okay. In my opinion, I can't speak for the resistance.
Do you have a name that you go by?
Nah. It's not nice to call people names.
No. Do you have something that you like to be referred to?
Sir?
Okay.
Thanks,
That's
man.
perfectly fine, sir.
I don't want to be rude or ignorant or anything.
No, that's perfectly fine with me. Like, you guys approached me, there's no reason I need to get that. But for the report, I needed some type of name to put on.
I got you.
You guys up to the rest of the day?
Just out here seeing everything that you can see.
You guys from the area? By all means, man.
This is my hometown.
Okay. Yeah. I like it. It's new to me. First time being up here.
You never see anybody on the internet go around recording just to keep tabs on what's going on?
Yeah, I know all kinds of stuff like that.
Okay, I'm sure you guys do because I've dealt with FPS around here.
Okay.
Many times. They know who I am. Always respectful, understanding of my rights, just like you guys.
Yeah, they know that stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty damn good.
We pretty much go through the same.
The local PD,
Yeah,
good luck.
Yeah, man.
But you guys,
I think I've seen you around.
yeah, I know you. I'm sure you have heard about me.
What's you're not the good citizen, are you?
Did you respond? Yeah, I am a good citizen.
Are
Did
you called the good citizen? Is that
No,
okay,
no.
Okay.
There's a guy named the Good Citizen.
The good citizen.
Oh, I have to look him up. Maybe I can team up with him. Awesome, awesome. The Good Citizen, everybody. Search up the Good Citizen. There's a new channel. I didn't know that was around here. But I just want to remind everybody, every time we're in Philadelphia, we come across federal police, federal park rangers. They know their stuff, man. They've never put hands on me. They've never said anything stupid.
Well, clarify if you do something wrong and you break the law.
I don't, though. That's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
don't.
I know my boundaries, yeah.
You know the law, man. We know the law.
I had an incident on the other corner over there. What's that, Walnut in 6th?
6th or 5th.
6th and Walnut over there many months ago.
PPD?
And they were trying to tell me that I was on a federal sidewalk. It's not federal. Sidewalk behind the chains is federal. They're saying, like, would you consider this sidewalk right here?
This is federal jurisdiction.
So this sidewalk's federal, but it's accessible. So
It's open to the public, just like the visitors behind you.
But since it's federal, could you guys ever reserve the right to tell somebody to leave?
If it's within a secure area, yes, we can.
But not here.
We get closures with our superintendent.
I got you. But
right
not
here?
Yeah.
We won't close this unless there's a hazard to the public.
Gotcha.
But there's no hazard.
Yeah.
Like if you walk around some areas, there's like fallen trees because we had gasoline the other day. Those areas are closed. Actually,
Yeah, it was real bad.
Yeah, they finally removed that one.
The resistance rate's quick.
Do you have a card? I got this. They got. You know how to file FOIA requests?
Yeah.
We can't provide the name of that officer.
That's bad.
Okay. But what you can do is once you finish the report, when you FOIA that, their information will be in that report. Okay. We can't give you that information right now. Okay. Does that make sense?
Any reason why you can't give it to me right now? I just want to know.
No, for his sake.
For safe.
For his sake. Yeah.
Okay. I just want
Like I'm not gonna go over there and tell him your name.
Okay. Well, I just want to. Well, you don't have my name anyway.
Right.
But I just want to tell y'all
We're gonna
that.
need your name for the report.
Huh?
We're gonna need the name for the report.
I'm going to give you an email address. I can remain anonymous.
Okay. That's fine. Well, we're not gonna give him your email address. How's that?
Okay. Well, I just want to make for the record, the person's safety who was kind of compromised was mine. I was the one told that I was going to get
there's
effed
always
up.
two sides of the story. We didn't get his yet.
Okay, well, it's on footage.
All right. Okay, I believe you.
Do you want to
email that footage?
Do you want to
by
submit
email?
that
I would love
footage?
to see it.
Sure. It's going to be published.
Yeah, we will.
YouTube?
YouTube, yeah. I'll email it to, where do I email to?
I'll give you my email. Man.
All right, great.
You know how to FOIA, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got no hands, though. I'm sorry. You can just lay it down.
That's by email, phone number, dispatch.
You just lay it down. I got no hands. Thanks.
Yeah, if you got footage of it, man, by all means, I'd love to see it.
Yeah, we'll send it in. I mean,
It's nice today, man.
yeah, it's a shame it's going to rain the rest of the weekend.
They're calling for snow in Pennsylvania on Saturday, somewhere.
A little bit farther west, right?
Yeah,
Or north?
not here.
Yeah.
It's raining cold like always.
Yep.
It's kind of crappy spring.
It's May 7th, right? May 8th?
feel like
May
it.
7th? Yeah, it doesn't. But it's good because we all have to wear these masks. Imagine if it was 90 degrees right now and you're breathing steam into your own face.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully we can.
All right, y'all. So
Yeah,
this
there's
is what
many
we got.
opinions of mine about that stuff.
In my opinion, I approached Independence Hall between 6th and 7th of Chestnut. I asked the SecTech officer if I could walk in the street. He said I could do what I want as long as I didn't cross the chains. When we closely approached the curb, he started giving directives. I asked for his name and badge, and he said, badge this, and pointed to his genitals. I then repeatedly asked his name and badge as he was given the directive from his supervisor, his superior, to go to lunch. I walked a safe social distance behind him and asked his name and badge again. Once he crossed the street, he put his radio on the ground and said he would fuck me up. I begged him repeatedly to not do that.
Yeah, we should hire you for report writing.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Sounds good.
Pretty precise.
Guys coming back later, or are you gonna hang out around here a little bit?
We don't know where we're going.
Not much else to do.
Aimlessly wandering around.
What else to do?
So that's my contact information. Do you, for address, I'm gonna put the email address.
That's fine. That's your right, whether or not you want to put any of your information.
Thank you.
It just helps to, get in contact with you if we need to go to court on this or something. So as long as we have a way to contact you, that's all we need. I gave you, that's my card. If you want his information, just shoot me an email. I'll give you his information, his email. Yep. He's from Puerto Rico. He just got here from Puerto Rico.
That's awesome. Welcome.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm back. Thank you, Wolfie.
That's why he was unprepared last night.
Yeah.
No jacket.
All right, you have a good day.
Have a good one.
All right, so that concludes this report. Okay.
You know that.
Yeah, we never did. We never tried to.
Okay. All right. You guys be safe out there.
You too.
All right. Take care, guys.
Whatever the narrative is, like they're just trying to get views.
Light skin is Philly. We at Independence Hall, the original White House. This lady right here in white shirt, she doesn't appreciate none of this, not one bit, y'all.
The resistance, just to remind everybody that's who we're watching.
All right, y'all, I was reading the comments real quick. So y'all seen what happened. For those who just got in, I'm at Independence Hall, where the original White House is.
You got my pen. You can keep it.
Thank you, sir.
All yours.
You have a nice day.
Courtesy of Uncle Sam.
So I was here at Independence Hall, and I had interaction with an officer who is not here right now. He is not around. He stepped off, and I asked him, could I walk in the street? He said I could, and I approached the curb. As soon as we approached the curb, he started giving directives. I asked him for his name and badge, and he wouldn't give it to me. I repeatedly asked for his name and badge, and he said, badge this, and he pointed to his genitals. He received the order from his superior to go to lunch, so we walked down this way. This guy, he's really staring at me. I really believe he's violent. I really believe he wants to do something. He's just staring at me the whole time.
I'm just a black man with cameras.